Have you ever noticed this strange feeling? She was close to you, emotionally open, comfortable, easy to talk to, but somehow she never chose you. No matter how much time passed, no matter how much you connected, nothing ever crossed that line. And that's what makes it confusing, because when someone feels close, we assume attraction must be there too. But closeness and choice are not the same thing. Because closeness answers one question: do I feel safe here? Choice answers a different one: do I want more? And those two questions don't always lead to the same answer. Someone can feel calm around you without feeling pulled toward you. They can enjoy being close without feeling the urge to move closer. That's where most confusion begins, because from the inside, it feels like things are building. But from her side, nothing is actually changing. She shared her thoughts with you, her worries, her frustrations, sometimes even things she didn't tell many people. You felt trusted, included, important. And yet, when it came to choosing you, she didn't. Not because she disliked you, not because you did something wrong, but because emotional closeness doesn't automatically create desire. She felt safe with you, understood, calm. You were familiar, and familiarity doesn't create urgency. There was no emotional tension, no uncertainty, no edge. Nothing that made her wonder what might happen next. Everything felt predictable. She knew you'd be there. She knew how you'd respond. She knew the dynamic wouldn't change. And because of that, there was no pull. She didn't feel the need to move closer or risk anything. She enjoyed the connection, but didn't feel drawn to deepen it. When you pulled back slightly, she didn't chase. She adjusted. When you gave less attention, she didn't question it. She accepted it. Because her emotional state was never tied to you. You were present, but not essential. And presence feels meaningful when you're the one offering it. But essential means something else. It means your absence would be felt. And when you stepped back and nothing shifted, that wasn't indifference. It was information. It showed you that the connection didn't depend on you the way you thought it did. Not because you lacked value, but because the role you were in never required risk from her. She leaned on you for grounding, not attraction. For clarity, not excitement. And here's the part most men miss. You can't turn closeness into choice by being more understanding, or more patient, or more available. Those things don't change how she feels, they confirm the role you're already in. And roles are powerful things. Once someone experiences you in a certain way, they unconsciously protect that version of you. Not to hurt you, not to manipulate, but because change creates uncertainty. And uncertainty is what attraction responds to. Comfort avoids it. So the more consistent you became, the safer everything felt. And the flatter it stayed. Desire doesn't grow from emotional safety alone. It grows from polarity, from contrast, from emotional movement that isn't predictable. And when that's missing, nothing slowly builds. It doesn't explode. It doesn't crash. It just stays flat. That's why this realization doesn't come with anger. It comes with clarity. You stop replaying conversations. You stop searching for mistakes. You stop wondering what you could have done differently. Because you realize this wasn't about effort. It was about alignment. She didn't lead you on. She didn't play games. She felt close, but not compelled. And once you see this clearly, something shifts. You stop chasing emotional access and start valuing emotional impact. You stop confusing connection with attraction, and you stop waiting to be chosen in situations where you were never meant to be.